right, welcome. We are back. It is Wednesday, February 4th, 2026. We have an unbelievable matchup for you this evening. Our boys from Simsbury take on the Glastonbury Guardians. Simsbury comes into this contest with a record of 9-5 and a huge win over Ridgefield last Friday night, 8-5. A statement win. These guys are playing really well. They are ranked 12th in the state of Connecticut, and they're ranked number 1 in the Central Connecticut North with a record of 7 wins and 0 losses. With me tonight at his inaugural color commentary for ice hockey is Garrett Baker. Garrett, welcome.
Great to be here. Thank you for having me.
So excited. Garrett is well known to the Simsbury High School basketball side of things. A little bit colder in the rink, huh?
Definitely a little bit colder.
Garrett's done a little bit of homework on our Glastonbury Guardians. We'll get to them in a minute. Simsbury dresses 21 players, 14 of which are seniors and juniors. So they're a very experienced team. The last time we did a game, they played the Farmington Generals and won that game 3-2. Basically, Captain Goodwin, Ryan Goodwin, Goody as they call him, took the game over in the third period, scoring 2 goals to beat the Generals 3-2 in a really, really good game. But tonight, what does Glastonbury bring to the ice tonight, Garrett?
Well, they're led by longtime head coach Ken Barse, leading this Glastonbury team. Not having the greatest start to the year, 5-8 coming into this game. They do have a positive record within the conference, though, 3-2. And another conference game tonight here, obviously a chance to increase that record and give Simsbury their first loss within the conference.
Yeah, big game for the Glastonbury Guardians. They're coming off a very tough loss to the Wethersfield Co-op, but prior to that game, they beat Northwest Catholic, which was a very good win for them, 4-2. So we're excited for a good game tonight. We're getting ready for puck drop, and we'll be right back after this.
For over 40 years, SCM has been the voice of our town,
bringing us together through local programming,
education,
and live broadcasts.
SCM isn't just about television.
It's about empowering our community,
ensuring our voices are heard during government meetings,
and celebrating milestones
like our high school graduations.
But today, SCM faces a challenge.
Our funding structure is based on television subscriptions.
And it's no secret, people have been cutting the cord.
With a shift to internet-only subscriptions,
SCM receives less revenue,
even though all our programming is freely available online.
We need your support.
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 Your donation can make a difference.
It will ensure that SCM remains open,
continues to educate our youth,
and keeps our community informed.
Thanks to SCM, I've been honing my creative skills, helping me work towards my college degree.
SCM is crucial for keeping our community connected.
SCM isn't just here to broadcast local events. They're actually preserving Simsbury's history.
Join us.
Join us in preserving Simsbury's voice.
Simsbury's voice.
Together we can ensure that SCM continues to thrive
for generations to come.
Visit our website
or scan the QR code on your screen to make your donation.
Every contribution
counts.
Thank you for supporting Simsbury Community Media,
where your town,
your schools,
and your government come together.
And we are here as our Simsbury Trojans are just about ready to take on the Glastonbury Guardians in a CC North League match. I've got with me tonight for the first time Garrett Baker. Welcome again.
Thank you very much for having me. We're excited for a great night of hockey.
Absolutely. Good deal. We're just getting ready as they are announcing the lineup for the Glastonbury Guardians. It looks like number 9, Ace LaPierre, number 18, Matthew Wojnar, number 8, Dominic Calciano, number 13, Kyle Gianetti, and it looks like in net is number 1, Luke Jasili. And now, here are our Simsbury Trojans. Number 19, Nathan Chase, starting off on a right D, flanked by one of our great minor league mites, I bet you. Miter squirt out there. There's number 23, Lucas Martin, who's on left D. Number 7, playing a left wing is Drew Martin. And then at center, our captain, Ryan Goodwin. And the final starting 5-person, Blake Alabozic. And Blake will be starting on right wing. In net, number 35, William Hansen. So Will Hansen will be there. And now we'll all stand. We're ready for the playing of our national anthem. All right, let's get ready for a little hockey. Before we get going, a big thank you to Simsbury Community Media for allowing us to do this. And behind the scenes, behind camera number 1, behind the goal on the Simsbury side, starting off, is Will Bromlick. So thank you, Will. Behind the camera at center ice is Nick Sinacori. And our production extraordinaire person, everything, Bob Bromlick. Thank you, Bob, for making this happen. We also have Simsbury Community Media Station Manager with us tonight, Keith. And Keith, we thank you again for allowing us to do this. Behind the bench for Simsbury is head coach Dave Alekna, assistant coach Rick Alekna, assistant coach Stefan Kapowski, and longtime hockey Simsbury coach Dan Lee. Great to see Coach Lee behind the bench, as he oftentimes is the mastermind behind some of those plays late in the game. So as we get ready, it looks like our starting 5 again will be at center, Ryan Goodwin. On left wing, Drew Martin. And then on right wing, we've got Blake Alabozic. On left defense, we have Lucas Martin. And on right D, we have Nathan Chase. And in goal for us tonight again is William Hansen. So another good crowd on hand here in Simsbury. Oh yeah. Well, it's a balmy, Garrett, it's a balmy 27 degrees outside. I say balmy because it's been like 8 degrees and 7 degrees. So 27 actually feels pretty warm.
Not too bad.
All right, here we go. We're ready for the face-off. Won by Simsbury. Chase gets it over to Alabozic. Bozic back over to Goodwin, and right away, not even 7 seconds into the game, and we've got an offside. Looks like Glastonbury, their center is number 19. His name, am I seeing that right? It looked like, I'm sorry, number 13. That's Kyle Giannetti. He's their captain. Around the net comes Simsbury. Break out to Alabozic. Bozic up to Goodwin. Goodwin takes it off the pad. Takes it in on the right side. Around the net. And it's missed. Icing is waved off as Chase goes behind the net to grab it. Nathan is sophomore. He is a sophomore. There goes our captain again, Ryan Goodwin. Goody down the right side. He's looking for Drew Martin. It pops up. quick save there by Luke Giasilli as he got on that very quickly. So you always got to crash the net. You never know what you're going to get.
Always a chance for a loose puck opportunity.
Yeah. All right, now we got, looks like Will Vincent on left wing.
Changes for both teams.
We've got Mateo, number 2, Nick Mateo at center, and then number 3, Stuart Graham.
Puck is cleared down again by Glastonbury.
There they go. There goes Fiengo. Fiengo's got the puck over to Will Vincent. Vincent gives the puck up at the top of the circle to number 15 on Glastonbury.
Fight forward against the boards.
Harrison Schurer. Nicky Mateo tries to get it out. Can't do it. Cut right in front of Will Hansen is number 3. That's Stuart Graham. Graham goes down the right side, drops it off to Nick Mateo. Mateo's got on the backhand, turns to the front hand. Quick shot. Saved by Giasilli.
Kept in the zone.
Captain, that's cool. Yeah, who's that on the right wing there? Number 13? It's number 17. No, that's 17.
Coleman Carbonell.
Yep, Cole Carbonell. Another quick shot by Nick. It gets deflected over there by 18, Matthew Wojnar for the Guardians. Back around the net now, right out in front of Will Vincent. Quick shot. Nice save by Giasilli.
Great take there by Goodwin.
So far, Simsbury's come out. We're not yet 3 minutes into the game, but it looks like they're playing. They've come out strong.
Yeah.
So on the ice now, we got Lucas Martin and Nate Chase on D, Carbonell and Gorecki are up front. Nice save by Hansen as he gets it over. A great quick takeaway there by Glastonbury's captain, and he's going through the circles.
Just wide.
Great little pass over there, and big goal. Great pass by number 8, Dominic Calciano, and the goal scored by number 4, Joe Domingo. So here we go. We're down the Glastonbury end most of this first period. They come down here. Nice quick pass in front. Great play by the Guardians. And they put one right behind Hansen.
Squeaked through about 3 Simsbury Trojans on that play to get through, and puck was sitting right there.
Good shot.
Beautiful shot.
At the 12:31 mark of the first period, Simsbury is now down 1-0. They come racing back. Guardians again with a 1-0 lead here very early in the first period. Great play by Simsbury. Oh, can't get it on his stick to get a shot on net, and out breaks Glastonbury once again. Offsides on number 23 that's Colin Sheridan for the Glastonbury Guardians. So he's offside, and it looked like it was being taken down by number 15, Harrison Schurer. So here's Nick Mateo, Will Vincent, and Stuart Graham. Puck won there by Glastonbury, but taken away by Simsbury. Nate Chase gets back over to Will Vincent. There's Chase on the point. Quick shot on net. Goes wide. Back to Fiengo. Fiengo takes it in on the left side. He goes deep into the corner. Trying to get the puck out. Mateo's he does a nice stick check. Good reverse of action there by Nick. He's got really quick hands.
Not turned over.
Oh, and then looked like it was going to be almost a break for Glastonbury, but they whiffed on that.
Yep.
Vincent goes in behind the net. Against number 8, that's Dominic Calciano. And here breaks Glastonbury back out. Fiengo with a nice toe save there as he takes the puck back behind Hansen.
There's Joe Domingo screaming down for Glastonbury, looking for his second goal of the night.
And here's Chase again. Chase reverses court over to Fiengo. Fiengo tries to get it back on the blade of the stick. Beautiful rink-wide pass. That goes over to number 8. That's Ryan Goodwin. Goodwin takes it down the right side. Taken away again by Glastonbury. Oh!
Turned over.
Goodwin steals it. And that's Gavin Gorecki. Gorecki back behind the net. He's looking for somebody. He gets it back out to Lucas Martin. And there's a nice battle in front. Quick shot by Simsbury.
Yeah, nice backhand there.
And then a dump in just on, and we've got a penalty here. It was going to be an offside. There's a no ice call taken there behind the net. And that's by James Sajna.
Trying to get it up the boards there, not able to do it.
Lucas Martin trying to get. He finally does. He gets it off to Drew Martin. Martin gets it up to Goodwin, and right over to the Glastonbury defender. He takes it away. He blindly passes it up the boards and loses it to the Simsbury D. It goes back in deep to Goodwin. Goodwin trying to get it over to Martin. Martin just has it out of his reach. Martin trying to get it back to Sajna. I'm going to say that name a couple times. We'll call him James. It's Szajna. Sajna.
Some tough letters there.
Sajna, yeah. So we'll say James. Number 13. That was always a tough number for anybody on a team to take. It's either really lucky or very unlucky.
I
right?
agree. 100%.
All right, here's a nice, a nice play by Simsbury D there. That's Fiango. Alabozic, backhanded right on net. Makes it all the way in there. Blake with a nice quick shot. He's trying to take the puck back from behind the net. Gets it up to the Glastonbury winger. It's not out. Simsbury again, back, trying. And Glastonbury is just happy to ice the puck. And we got icing as Cole Carbonneau comes back. I saw him before the game started, prior to him getting dressed, and Cole's a big guy.
Yeah.
So he's a big presence on defense there for our Trojans. Again, the Trojans have had a real good year, heck of a year. They had that statement win against Ridgefield. Oh, tough. Just went under the pad of Luke Gisilli for Glastonbury.
Yeah, like you said, 7-0 in conference play. Looking to make it 8-0 tonight if they can. That is impressive as it gets.
That is big. And defense wins games, and they've been great defensively.
Oh, yeah.
And here's a turnover here quickly. Quick shot on net. Nice save by Will. Gives a little bit of a rebound. Nick Mateo gets shoved into the boards as he tries to get it out.
Good setup there,
number 13 is all over the place for Glastonbury. That's their captain, Kyle Giannetti. And out breaks Simsbury. That's Will Vincent to Nick Mateo. Mateo, quick shot on net. Nice save there by Chase Lapierre, defenseman, left defenseman for the Guardians. Back in the corner, there's a fight. And it looks like it's Stu Graham. Ooh. And puck hits a Guardian player who was hanging over the board. So we have a stop in action here.
Make sure you're paying attention at all times.
Yeah, absolutely. So we have 8 minutes and 18 seconds left to go in the first period. A goal at the 12-minute 31 mark by Glastonbury has put the Guardians in front of our Trojans. 1-0. Again, it's early. And you're just tuning in or moving your slide dial down on the taped version of this, you would not guess that Simsbury was behind 1-0.
No, you would not.
I mean, the play has been in the Glastonbury end for most of the first 7 minutes of this period.
Oh, yeah, for sure. They have dominated offensively.
Carbonneau sneaks one out on a backhand in front.
Just got to find the ball back in the net.
Absolutely. Taken away there by Glastonbury, and out they break. Center ice. Nice little stick poke check there by our defenseman, Nathan Chase. Gavin Gorecki lurking in front of the net, trying to get the puck out in front. There's Gavin again. He's looking. Goodwin just trying to move the puck around. There he is. He takes it back deep. Shoves it again around. Not much happening for Simsbury in front. They're just keeping the puck behind the net. And here we go. On his knees. Quick shot. Giuselli's been a little suspect in net on the first couple of shots. He's given some rebounds. A couple of pucks have gone by him. So we just got to keep getting pucks on net. Here's a beautiful move by number 23. That's Lucas Martin. Quick shot and a nice kind of blocker and or glove save by Luke. Simsbury changes up. They've got Drew Martin out there. Looks like Blake Alabozic. Oh, Blake gets a shot. Oh, just over the blocker high. Back in deep is Cole Carbonneau. Alabozic goes back on D. Now he cuts in, hoping to get a pass. There's Giannetti, their captain. Again, he's been flying around. Number 13 for the Guardians.
Probably the biggest player on their team. He certainly makes a presence.
Yeah, he does look like a good size. Oh, there's a beautiful move there by Blake. And then, quick passes. This almost looks like the Trojans are on a power play, even though we know they're not. They're even.
Dominating possession here.
But it is just keeping the puck in. We just got to get some more shots on net. Oh, puck just sneaks out. Tried to grab it quickly was number 8, Dominic Calciano. He was part of their first goal. He had an assist on that. A shot in front goes right out to Fiango. Fiango just dumps it in the corner. And is taken there by a Guardian who's racing out along the right side. Great play by Nick Mateo. Mateo, number 2. And he races in, takes a shot. Nice. I don't know if it was a save or he just missed the net, but he's got the puck back.
I think that was just wide right.
Back over in front. Oh, Carbonneau. I think, nope, that wasn't Carbonneau. Yeah, it was Carbonneau. He got shoved into that. Here's a puck out in front. Bouncing around. And Glastonbury's just able to get it out. Now Simsbury has to clear the zone in order for it not to be offsides, and they do. And it gets back to now Simsbury, a rink-wide almost pass to Mateo. Mateo offsides is Stu Graham. Otherwise, he was dancing right in to take a quick shot on Luke Giuselli.
Yeah, well-needed reset here for both teams. I know Glastonbury's definitely tired, and Simsbury just got to rework something to, find a way to get it past Giuselli here.
Absolutely, yeah. They've got a lot of shots on net.
A lot of shots, yeah.
Face off there by number 6 for the Guardians. Was that 6 or 8? It looked like 8 may have taken that face off, but he's now on.
Yeah, that was 8.
Yeah. So that face off was Dominic Calciano. Yep. And there he races in Calciano as it's going to be a icing. We'll have a face off to the left of the Guardians goalie, Luke Giuselli. On for the Trojans now. Looks like taking the face-off will be number 5, Gavin Gorecki. Gorecki wins it. And back to the D. Nice leg save there by Giuselli. He stuck his pad out. There's number 11 on our Jackson Davis. Jack Davis back in the corner. And goes back over. And that's shoved back in by Lucas Martin. And Glastonbury again is just satisfied to throw the puck down net. They call no icing. Quick pass over to Davis. Davis gets it in the center. To number 23. Yeah, a little bit too far. Out of the reach of Martin. Racing in for that was Max McCabe. And here comes Glastonbury again, breaking out. They're taking it down the left side, their left side. Gets over to Chase. And here comes Goodwin. Brian Goodwin, senior captain for the Trojans, takes the puck down the right side. Glastonbury reverses there behind net. Break it out. Beautiful play by Drew Martin. Gets the puck over to Alabozic. Here's the
wow.
great play. Oh, beautiful play by Goody. I think if they count that, I don't think that was over the shoulder. It looks like it's going to count.
It looks
went good. Yeah, the two refs confer. One gives a thumbs up, and that's a great. So that play was started by Drew Martin, number 7. He cut across in front of Luke Giasilli, and Luke made the initial save. And what have we been talking about? He's been given a rebound.
Yep,
and Ryan Goodwin was right there. Goody was there. Batted it in like a bunt on a baseball team.
Yeah, that was beautiful. Constant pressure by Simsbury finally paying off. Just got to keep it going.
So I'm guessing that's a goal by Ryan Goodwin with the assist to Drew Martin at the 3:32 mark of the first period. Yes, it is.
Gets the face-off win and instant pressure for Simsbury right away.
Oh, man. Tough ones. And here comes Glastonbury back in, shoving the puck back down deep. That's number 4 for the Guardians, Joe Domingo. Domingo's got to go. Here comes Goodwin again. Goodwin's, it's a 3-on-1. Goodwin takes a shot. Great save by Luke. Beautiful save. He tried to go 5-hole there, and Luke covered that right up with a beautiful save.
Trying to make him look silly.
Yeah, right? Giasilli looking silly. That's not happening on that play right there. He's a pretty balanced goalie. Like I said, he's been given some rebounds. Here's a puck right back to the defense. Oh, beautiful save and another rebound.
Yep.
Right, that was a quick shot by James Shashna. That's going to be the tough name. And there's James right there again. He gets the puck over just off the skate of Stu Graham. Graham gives it back to Lucas Martin. Lucas is trying to get the puck in. He falls off his skates a little bit.
Still working on the ground.
Working hard. There's James. James is going to reverse over. He's got Nick Mateo. He also has Stu Graham. I think that's Stu. Yep. Stu goes into the corner. He's got Will Vincent. Here comes Mateo. Mateo, quick shot on, and Giasilli makes another save. So a little bit of Ryan Jennings for the Guardians and Will Vincent. A little bit of high sticks there in the corner. Nothing big.
Get a change from both teams here.
A little bit of Aerosmith in the background here. I'm sure they'll block that out. Can't have that copyrighted. There's a good face-off win there by Gorecki. Glastonbury does quickly take the puck though. Quick stop. They're trying to get a pass on that. Oh, there's another rebound by Hansen. Taken away by number 23. Shot on net. Hits a defender in the back and front, and outbreaks Simsbury. There's number 18, Dembusser. Guardians do get back onside, so no offside. And here breaks Simsbury. That's defenseman. He's trying to take it all the way up. Carbonell trying to break it in. There goes Dembusser. Back over in the corner. Simsbury's not able to keep it in. That was off the blue line. So here comes Glastonbury. Guardians trying to take it in on the left side. They just dump it deep. We got 1 minute and 23 seconds to go in the
Calciano's going to
first.
get there first for Glastonbury, and now a fight for the puck. Comes loose to Simsbury.
And here we go. Number 8, Ryan Goodwin takes it out.
Clears the zone and sent right back in.
Tiango now behind there. Tiango over to, Goodwin tried to get around that. That defenseman did a great job. Number 15, he's a captain for the Guardians. And that is number 15, Harrison Shearer. That breaks Alabozic. Alabozic down the right side. Dumps in deep.
It's his own puck.
Drew Martin's right in front of the net. We've got under 37, actually 37.6 seconds to go in what's been a very entertaining first period.
Oh, yeah, certainly.
Simsbury definitely has dominated the period, even though it doesn't look that way on the scoreboard. We are tied at 1. A really nice goal by Joe Domingo, set up by Dominic Calciano. Started off our scoring and then tied up by Ryan Goodwin. Here's Simsbury then again, trying to get one last shot on net. And out breaks the Guardians down the right side. Taken away there at center ice. But given right back. Oh, and Simsbury's going off on a penalty. Tough break there, very last part, and that was 23. Lucas Martin clearly took down number 13, Kyle Giannetti. And Kyle's been a nuisance out there. We've been saying that all game. He's had a pretty big impact on the game so far.
Gets us our first power play of the game here for the Guardians.
Harrison Scherer take it against Goodwin. Won by Glastonbury, but out. Able to get it out of the zone by Simsbury. They got about 8 seconds to get a shot off here. There's Giannetti. Oh, just hits off a skate. This should do it. And the first period's going to come to an end. So again, a pretty decent first period. We had 2 goals scored in the period. One by Glastonbury at the 12:31 mark, and that was Joe Domingo on a sweep pass through a ton of legs by Calciano, and that put the Guardians up 1-0. Only to come back at the 3:32 mark, so a little bit later in the period, Ryan Goodwin batted one out of the air on a nice shot by Drew Martin, and we are tied 1-1 going into the second period. So, thoughts on the first period, Garrett?
I thought it was very entertaining, back and forth, mostly in favor of Simsbury, clearly dominating, spending most of the time in the offensive zone of the Guardians. Whenever the Guardians got the puck, they seemed to just be dumping it in, hoping to chase the puck from there, but didn't really seem to be working. Obviously, they got that one pass through to Joseph Domingo.
Yep.
Had that nice goal. But other than that, they really haven't had much offense. It's been dominated by Simsbury.
Yeah, I think so too. I think Simsbury's, clearly Luke Giselli, their goaltender, is giving up some juicy rebounds.
Oh, a ton.
We've got to pounce on those over the course of these next 30 minutes.
Yeah.
So that's the end of the first period. Simsbury won, Glastonbury Guardians won, and we'll be back for second period action right after this. We are back. Second period action here. Face-off was won by Simsbury, but taken back by Giannotti, and Guardians are on a power play. Here comes Giannotti, in all the way, and a beautiful goal. As we mentioned before, Kyle Giannotti has come to play tonight, right? It did not look like anybody on the Simsbury team was ready for that. So Giannotti took the puck from behind the net back here, went the length of the ice.
Wow.
Nice, beautiful backhand fake on Hansen. And all of a sudden, Simsbury finds himself down by a goal. Again, that was a power play goal. As at the very end of the first period, Lucas Martin took a penalty. So he was in the box. And here we go.
It's 20 seconds in. 20
seconds into the second period. And there's another quick shot on net. And then nice save there by Hansen. But just again, Giannotti came to play today. We said it in the first period. He seems to be the biggest guy on the Glastonbury team. And he certainly outpaced and skated all of our Trojans there. Put the puck in the back of the net for a 2-1 lead. There's another quick shot on Glastonbury. So Glastonbury's come out firing here in the second period, Garrett.
Yeah.
We're not even a minute in, and they've got 3 shots on net and a goal.
They already got Giannotti back out on the ice.
So we got Cooper Jankowski facing off down there.
He rips one.
And it's wide in the net. There's Nathan Chase. Simsbury still trying to get the puck out of the net. There's a... Holy cow. Number 18, Matthew Wojnar from the point went right over the glove hand of Will Hansen. So what's happening here?
Yeah, that is insane. What a shot.
We're 53 seconds into the second period, and we got 2 goals by Glastonbury, one by Wojnar and one by Giannetti.
Simsbury even come out of the locker room?
All right, the Trojans got to wake up a little bit. Yeah. Right? There's Max McCabe. He wins the face-off. And again, but taken back by Glastonbury. Here they are, racing down the side of the net. They've come out flying.
Good hit there.
Yep. Carbonneau down there in the corner. Dembinser. 2 big boys for Simsbury. There's another quick shot on net wide. Back there's Wojnar again, number 18. Matthew Wojnar for Glastonbury. Oh my God, this is getting out of hand. It's almost like there's another goal. So within a matter of less than 2 minutes, Glastonbury has put 3 goals on the board.
This time it's number 16, Owen Collette.
Okay, so Owen Collette. Wow, 4-1. Simsbury down. This is a huge turn of events. I mean, there's a lot of game left, a tremendous amount of game left. But I think Coach...
Timeout?
Yeah, Dave Alekna's calling a timeout.
Wow.
This is unbelievable. In all of the years that I've done these games, I have never seen anything like this.
Really?
Nothing like this. No. Coach Alekna, as you can see on the bench, is getting into the faces of these guys and tell them to wake up.
Oh, yeah.
Glastonbury, for all intents and purposes, is not the same caliber a team that Simsbury is.
No.
It looks like Coach Lee and Coach Rick Alekna are standing off to the side there, just observing as Coach Alekna goes right after the guys, trying to fire them up and get them going. We got to get back in the game here. We need a couple of goals quick. Yeah. So 4-1 Glastonbury on 3 quick goals.
We're not even a minute and a half in.
No, not even right. Incredible.
That's insane.
All right, here's Nick Mateo. We got to regroup a little bit. Let's just get some shots on net. We're going to score some goals, as we've proven we can do in the past. So here's
finally some offensive possession.
Yes. There's Simsbury now. That's Stu Graham. And right down in front, there's Nick Mateo going after the puck. You can't get all 3 back at once, right? You got to go one at a time.
Yep, that chip back.
Nice play by Simsbury there. I believe that was Lucas Martin. It was. And there's a nice play to keep the puck in. There's Will Vincent shoves it in. Oh, nice way. Taken back by Mateo.
Oh,
right out in front. Beautiful pass, but there goes Joe Domingo. He's got a goal tonight. Back behind the net. And for Simsbury. Nice kick save in front there by Martin. He gets it back out to Graham. Graham spins around, tries to get it over, and looks like this might be icing. It is. As again, I'm a bit in shock. As I've said, I've been doing this a long time, and I don't think I've seen anything like that. 3 goals in a minute and a half.
Yeah, that was dominant.
Unbelievable.
They were
There's Ryan Goodwin again. The Goodwin line's out there with Drew Martin. Simsbury just trying to get some shots on net. Fiango now over to the right side. Nice pass in front.
Oh,
there's a
rebound.
Nice shot. Rebound. Drew Martin with a quick shot.
What a score.
And honestly, Luke Giasilli had no chance on that one.
No, whiffed by, I don't remember. Someone was in front, whiffed on it, and it went right to Martin. Had an even better shot.
On a great, I mean, that shot bounced off the backboards.
Yep, just coming right to
right
the middle.
out in front.
That was beautiful.
All right, here we go. That's what we need to break
game.
the seal here. We need another one here before the 10-minute mark. There's Simsbury. Good one again. Wins the face-off. Alabozic shoves it in behind the net. There's Martin again. There's Goodwin there. Coming right out. He takes the puck right away. He's going in. He's going in deep. Tries to get it. Oh, nice. Got caught up in the skates. There's Matthew Wojnar, who's got one of the goals. It snuck right over the glove shoulder of Hansen earlier on. Big hit down there.
Oh, another
big hit, but this looks like it's going to be a penalty. That's going to be interference on number 17, Cole Carbonell. So not the time we need to take a penalty. And quite honestly, in the last game, Simsbury took a number of
23.
Martin. That's Lucas Martin. So that's his second penalty in as many periods. Yep. Hey, just a quick, I know you wanted to say something about the Glastonbury coach.
Yes. We did a little error in our research. Ken Bars, longtime coach, not the head coach anymore. It is now Connor Stanley, the head coach for the Glastonbury Guardians.
So for our Glastonbury fans, we apologize for that mix-up up front. As longtime coach, Ken Bars is no longer there, and we wish Connor good luck here in taking on the Guardian team. All right, here we are, back to action. Bounces over the puck of Nathan Chase, bounces over the stick, the puck does of Nathan. Back in the corner, down deep in the corner. Simsbury content to keep that pinned against the board as time runs off. We got 1:19 left in the power play for the Guardians, and here comes Simsbury in a 2-on-1.
Turned over.
Just gives it up. So Gavin Korecki couldn't get the puck over to Nick Mateo. It was just beyond a sick. But Simsbury's pinching in. They're playing very offensively, and they're going to go for a change. So Mateo getting off the ice for Goodwin.
Giannetti taking it up.
Here he is. There he is. Oh, look at a nice move.
You want to go coast to coast again? Oh, shot blocked.
Nice shot block down there by the Simsbury defender. I'm impressed by Giannetti's stick skills and his speed.
Yeah.
Back in the corner, there's Wojnar.
He is impressive.
Wojnar, broken up there by Goody for a little bit of time. There we go. Nice steal at center ice. Ryan's here. Bounces off his stick. He takes it in deep. Again, Simsbury is on not the power. Defending a power play here. Guardians have a power play for 10 more seconds. Back over behind the net. Looks like Alabozic is back there with number 5, Gorecki. And
we are all even.
We're all even, buddy. This is good. Here goes Simsbury. All right, we're just under the 10-minute mark. Actually, 9 minutes, 32 seconds, 31 to go in the period.
Simsbury dumps it in here.
Chased after by Max McCabe.
Yep.
Nice play by Alabozic. Let's get another shot on that. That was a great play back in there. There goes Alabozic right out in front. Broken up there by Ford, Joe Domingo.
That was a good idea.
It was a nice long pass and a good one. But they're going to call that icing. They're saying that Ryan did not touch that. All right, 9 minutes, 6 seconds to go in the second period. And we've got 3 goals by the Guardians and 1 goal by Simsbury. So somewhat of a weird start to the period, but things have kind of settled down a bit. We just can't let another one in. We got to get the next goal. Next goal is very important. Right? Difference
Yeah, I would
between
agree.
a 1-goal deficit or a 3-goal
Yeah,
is
this
huge.
is huge. You're all right.
Oh, there's a nice play to get the puck out of the zone. Guardians wait. They come on sides. Puck shoved around there. Back in the corner and out breaks things. Oh, didn't. Just got saved. Okay, there's Fiengo. Fiengo tries to get the puck up. It does. It takes a weird hop. Here breaks Simsbury. Stolen there by Jackson Davis. Oh, there goes our guy number 4, Domingo. He shoves it up, tries to get it ahead to Harrison Shearer. Glastonbury playing with the puck behind the net. All right, and here's a shot back to the defenseman. And, tipped in front, but a beautiful save there by Hansen. Simsbury, again, trying to get the puck out of the net in the zone. Is able to do so. There's number 18, Matthew
Wojnar falls down.
And number,
wow.
Jackson Davis tried to take it in on a backhand, and he just couldn't get it on the stick strong enough.
Ryan Jennings said no.
Puck now bouncing around a little bit back in the corner. So Glastonbury doing a better job. Maybe it's that side of the ice. Maybe the ice is tilted down there.
It might be.
Which will fare well for us in the third period.
That's true.
Oh! Who's back there? That was 19, Nathan Chase. Oh, all right, here comes Simsbury. Nice pass up front. Broken up beautifully by 9. Here's a great... Oh, beautiful save by Luke Gisili.
Yeah, flashing the glove there.
What a nice save. That was a really good, quick shot.
Yep. Good opportunity for Simsbury.
I think that... who was that shot there? Is that Nick Mateo?
I think it was.
Somebody took that shot. Glove hand side. We have Nick Mateo, Will Vincent, and it looks like Stu Graham. The puck goes to Stu. He takes a shot. It gets deflected off of Glastonbury and over the net. Now it's offside. Here goes Simsbury again. Puck back into Nick Mateo. He gives it to Will Vincent. Will trying to go wide. He gets hit, knocked down. No penalty call. That was a good no call, I think. There's Mateo working hard, trying to find Stu. Graham trying to get the puck over in front of the net. There's another Mateo grab. Back in, behind the net to Will. Will's going to try to get it right out in front. It's not able to do so. Oh, it gets just by Cole Carbonneau, and we're going to have an icing.
6:26 left to play here in the second period.
And let's see here. We've got a number 16 on our Trojans defenseman, who we don't have a roster name for. All right, here's Goodwin. Goodwin loses a face-off there to 23, Colin Sheridan. But he does get the puck back. He's slammed in the corner by 3 Guardians. Alabozic goes in, shoves it back around. Chased after it by Chase Lapierre. Lapierre loses it to Simsbury. The Guardians are desperately trying to get out. There's a nice shot by Alabozic. And there's a quick shot over in the head of Gisili.
What a rip just high.
There's a great play by Goodwin. He's trying to get it in front.
Nice move.
And we just can't seem to get a handle on the puck when it's in front of the net. We have 5 minutes and 40 seconds to go in the period. The Guardians up by 2. Here goes Alabozic.
Past the middle, no one's home.
No one was there. This is one of those games where it's going to get late early. And quick turn is going to be no icing because that was on Simsbury. Racing back for it is Fiengo. Fiengo takes it. Glastonbury takes the opportunity to change their lines. Tries to get it up quick to Nick Mateo. Mateo does a little nifty pass over to Will Vincent. Vincent streaking down the side. Tried to get it back, but a great play there by Harrison Shearer on the Glastonbury Guardians.
It was a good takeaway, but nice idea from Mateo trying to get it back to the center.
There's Fiengo behind the net. And that could have been a penalty there, too. That looked a little bit like an interference. But I could be a homer there. I could be a homer.
Oh, that was close.
Yeah.
It was a big hit.
Nice save and a cover up there by Will. Will Hansen, sophomore. Big crowd up in the bar area.
Oh, yeah.
Looks like they're having a good time up there.
Enjoying the warmth.
Yeah, exactly right. All right, Simsbury's got to put another biscuit in the basket here, Garrett. One more before the period ends would be great.
Yeah, if they can get it to a one-goal game before the start of the third, that would be huge.
I think that would be great. Yep. There's Goodwin.
Gigante looking for a call, not going to get it.
No. And he gives the
Turns
puck
it
right
over.
up. Oh, geez, off the side of the net. There's Alabozic.
Great
There
shot.
goes Giannetti. Giannetti gets the puck up to number 2, Dan Eccles. Eccles racing down. Giannetti, quick shot on net. Nice save there to shove it over to the corner by Hansen. Here comes Simsbury. Goodwin gets the puck in deep. There's Martin. Martin trying to look to see who's in front. Nobody's in front. Holding. Not a bad play there. There's Alabozic. Gets it back to Martin.
Center feed. Oh.
And just couldn't. It stopped. Bounces over Chase's stick.
Somebody got a stick on the shot there. It was great defense.
Evan DiRamino. There's a big hit by Goodwin. Yeah,
Captain on captain crime.
That was a good one. All right, here comes Simsbury with some open ice.
Yep.
Alabozic tries to toe drag. Had it stripped. And out racing ahead there was Dominic Calciano. There's a nice pass in. Beautiful play by Mateo. Can he get a shot on net? Nope.
It's aside.
He can't. There's a little bit of a
puck chipped.
Nice body there by Will.
Yep.
Vincent. Heads up. Holy cow, this is the first time we almost got hit.
Oh, yeah, getting close.
Oh, my Lord.
Probably could have reached out and snagged it.
Will Bromlick has a souvenir.
Oh, yeah.
Hey. That was incredible.
Not every day you get one of those.
No, especially not up here. Another first, Garrett.
Yeah.
How many times I've done these games? I've never had a puck up here. There's a lot of firsts tonight.
I don't know what kind of luck I am. We'll figure that out after the game.
That's right.
Good or bad.
The good news is we still have a lot of game left.
3:02.
Simsbury down 4-2 here. About 3 minutes to go in the second period.
They certainly picked up the pressure from how they started the period.
Yes. They kind of were sleepwalking into those first few minutes and paid the price.
Yeah, they did. They're picking it up now. Hopefully they can get an opportunity once again.
Yeah. And a big shout out here to Glastonbury scoring 3 quick goals. Goals start that period. Here comes Simsbury down the side. Nice, great move there.
Pass back up top.
Good job back in deep to Max McCabe. McCabe looking for somebody, trying to get a puck on net. Races around. Can't be stopped over there by James. James S. we're going with. I apologize to James's family. I believe that's Sajna. That's what I'm going with.
I like it.
All right.
I think that might be it.
All right, we have a face-off here. 2 minutes and 10 seconds. And it looks like Goodwin's out here to take the face-off. And it's won by Goodwin. Quick shot there by Alabozic.
Got blocked.
And back in there is our Cole Carbonell. He keeps it in. Goodwin trying to keep it in as well. He's getting hit by Giannotti. Giannotti trying to throw the body around. Like we've been saying, he's one of the bigger guys on the ice. And there's another quick pass. Are they going to call icing? And they are. So just out of the reach of Drew Martin.
Yeah.
I think that was Martin. No, it was out of the reach of Alabozic. And he raced along the right-hand side.
1:44 to go in this second period. Can Simsbury Get one more, make this a 1-goal deficit for the period, third period. That would be huge.
Yeah, we're doing a line change here. So we got Gavin Gorecki. It looks like Max McCabe and Nick Mateo. A quick shot on net, a bit closed up there with the glove hand by Hansen. All right, there's a face-off win by Nick Mateo. Taken by Chase behind the net over to Gorecki. Gorecki gets it out, and here comes Mateo. Mateo racing down there, just goes off his stick. Gets it back to the defenseman. Back to Mateo, a little give and go. Into number 3, and that's Stu Graham behind the net. He's digging back there. Oh, nice pass by Max McCabe.
Great cross-crease feed.
Just out of the reach of Gorecki. That was a beautiful look.
Oh, yeah.
A very soft pass through the seam.
Yep, someone was there. That was for sure a goal.
Yeah, absolutely.
No one able to get to the pass that time.
Yep. 4-2 here. We're not on the right end of that. Simsbury getting down in this period, 4-1. Kent coming back with a strong goal by Drew Martin. Here's a face-off win. Nice.
Shot just wide.
Just wider than that. Back in behind the net. Bounces off.
That's it right in the tender.
Vasily takes it. There's a nice, keeps it in. Alabozic. They're trying to get it out of the zone, and they do so. Shoved right back in by James S.
45 seconds to go in the second period.
Ryan Jennings behind the net. He shoves it out. Now looks like it'll be icing.
Yep.
So just over 40 seconds, right? And we're going to have a face-off to the right of Luke Jasili.
To Glastonbury, you cannot allow a goal here in this last 45 seconds. You want to try and hold on to this as long as you can.
Dangerous last minute of any period, especially when you're holding the lead.
Yeah.
There goes Giannetti again. He's trying to get by our D out there, and he does so.
Oh, nice feed, too.
Geez, that was a great feed over to Dominic Calciano.
Yeah.
Here goes Simsbury, 20 seconds left. Maybe one more rush.
Wow.
And they call an offsides. So I'm not sure if that was Stu Graham or Will Vincent, but somebody was offside.
18 seconds to go.
The videotape won't lie, buddy. We have to go back and take a look at that. But face-off is outside the zone. 18 seconds straight up left. Simsbury wins the face-off. And another offsides. That kind of bounced in and out of the zone. Quick shot in there. Another icing. So that was a mistake. 8 seconds left to go in the period. And we're going to have one more chance down here. Coach Alekna puts the line of Alabozic, Goodwin, and I believe that's Martin. Let's see if we can get a shot off on that. Oh no, look at 15. Gives it up to Giannotti. Giannotti loses the face-off. Over. Oh, nice try by... nice quick backhand there by Martin.
Just wide.
And the period comes to a feverish end. But the way the period started compared to the way it ended was a completely different type of period. Yeah. So Glastonbury came out on fire and scored 3 goals in a minute and a half to take a 4-1 lead. And Simsbury answered the punch to the face by scoring a goal there to make it 4-2. So we've got an exciting period. They say the toughest lead to hold is a 2-goal lead going into the third. So we'll see if that holds up. And we'll be back right after this for third period action.
For over 40 years, SCM has been the voice of our town, bringing us together through local programming, education, and live broadcasts.
I feel with all the enhancements that have been done in the last year with this studio renovation, and Patrick Phelan down at the station is just a great guy to have on our team, and he really wants to ramp things up and get our name out to the community so folks can have their own programs, cover their own things they like. Just because I do sports, that's my ballywick, but there's so many other things that volunteers can do. Come get the equipment, work with Patrick. You would be amazed at how sweet it comes out.
I think the path we're on now is a very exciting one, and I think the more attention and resources we put into making SCM the highest quality it can be, it'll definitely be like noticed amongst the community as something to look out for and something to pay attention to.
But it's also helped me get more in touch with my community, because I gotta say, I'm not the kind of guy who engages a lot with Simsbury. Much as I hate to admit that, I probably not paid as much attention to my own town as I really should. So getting to come in here and seeing what other people are doing around town, it's just nice to see a bunch of other stuff going on.
In recent years, the amount of local coverage by newspapers and broadcast affiliates has been greatly diminished. So Simsbury Community Media has an opportunity to fill the void, to keep our residents in Simsbury informed, not only through our coverage of town meetings, high school sporting events, even election coverage, and through other means of informing the community and bringing people together.
The future that I envisioned for us is one where we have a permanent stakehold in the community of Simsbury, being a place where anybody who is eager to learn about media production, social media, cameras, software, IT, whatever they'd like, to come here and to be able to learn those different life skills and career skills for free. With the switch to most people going to internet services or streaming services versus cable connection, we actually do not receive any funding from that platform.
We need your support.
Your donation can make a difference.
It will ensure that SCM remains open
and keeps our community informed.
Join us in preserving Simsbury's voice.
Together we can ensure that SCM continues to thrive
for generations to come.
Visit our website to make your donation.
Thank you for supporting Simsbury Community Media,
where your town,
your schools,
and your government
come together.
We are back here for third period action, as we're hoping that the third period starts a lot differently than the second period.
Oh,
Garrett?
That happens again, you might as well just call it.
That's it. I mean, right. I mean, Guardians scored 3 goals in less than a minute and a half to begin the second period to take a 4-1 lead. And then Drew Martin came back with a wrister, the top of the circle, that blew by Luke Giasilli.
If we got some confidence back for Simsbury with that shot, and working with a 2-goal deficit instead of 3, and now they just got to put together a great period here, apply some pressure.
Absolutely. They get that next goal, and there's going to be a lot of pressure on
Yeah, that next goal is important.
So here's Goodwin and Chase, Martin, and Alaboze. Puck gets dropped, and it is initially won by Simsbury, but here comes the Guardians, and stopped right at the watermark. The ice did not have a great opportunity to dry, and it's getting stuck all over the place down here.
Yeah.
And puck goes back from Chase to Martin. Back over to the Guardian defense. Drew Martin breaks it out. There goes Alaboze, gives it up to Goodwin. Goodwin racing down in. Takes a quick shot. What a goal. What an absolute missile. Right over the blocker into the corner. And that was Ryan Goodwin to make the score 4-3.
What a shot.
With just under 40 seconds, right? 39 seconds. And that was Ryan Goodwin. And I think that was from Chase Martin. We'll have to see, right? From 19.
Yep.
We'll have to see who they give the assist to. But awesome goal by Goodwin.
That was either 19 or Blake Alaboze.
Oh, Blake Alaboze. That's right. Alaboze gave him the pass up the side. Here's Simsbury again, back in the behind the net.
Now
Guardians trying to break it out.
Simsbury with the quick start here in the third period. Much needed.
Yes.
Getting that all-important goal and making a 1-goal deficit instead of 3.
That was a big goal right there by Captain Goodwin.
Now
there's
plenty of time to work with.
Carbonell shoving the puck back in. We've got Will Vincent on one wing. and Nick Mateo at center. And back goes Stuart Graham. Graham takes the puck back. He's got a lot of open ice. There's Mateo down the right side. Nick trying to take it around, does around the net. Keeps it on his stick. Nice
Good
pass
feed.
to Alabozic.
Oh, locked in front.
Yeah, quick shot there. Nice save. Stick check by the Guardians. Otherwise, that would have been a massive shot on net. Goodwin just dumps it in. Yeah, I'm seeing that. Again, I'm going with my theory of the ice is tilted toward that side of the rink, right?
Yeah, it must be. Not a lot of action going down near us.
I mean, what is the issue here, right? We don't want a lot of action down here this time, but last period we would have taken a ton of action down here. All right, here's Goodwin face off. He wins it, but it puck bounces off of James's stick there. Back over to Martin. Martin back up to Martin. So Lucas to Drew, and there's Alabozic with a quick shot over the head. The scouting report on Luke Jasili must be to go high. There's another pass over, gets off James. Quick shot off of Gianetti's skate. It's either Gianetti's skate or Dominic's. Back in, Martin back down deep. Back out, Lucas. Takes a shot.
Save.
Oh, another rebound there. Alabozic trying to get the puck in deep. It's taken away by Gianetti. Here comes Gianetti. He's dancing down. He sees somebody to his left. Shoves it into the net. Here goes Alabozic. Takes a hit by Gianetti. There goes Drew Martin down the right side. Drew Martin looking for Goodwin.
Oh. Sends it just wide.
Yep. Almost taken right off by the Guardians player as he was getting out of the bench. That's number 2, Dan Eccles. And we're going to have a face-off here now down in our end. So a quick start for our Trojans. Ryan Goodwin lights the lamp. Less than a minute into the period.
An impressive goal.
With a shot that went right over the blocker.
Oh, yeah.
Corner high. It was an incredible shot. Offside. Eccles is offsides on that one. Colin Sheridan kind of shaking his head. He didn't know what happened there. So we got Sheridan and Eccles and Joe Domingo. Simsbury wins the faceoff, but it goes back in, wide of the net. Hansen lets it go. Back up to Max McCabe. McCabe now taking the puck in. Bouncing around, trying to get kicked around. And the Guardians have a 3-on-2 if they hurry. Puck goes back behind the net. Taken there by Fiango. Nice back check by Vincent. Nick Mateo off his skate and into the net. Above here. And we'll have a face-off down in this side. It'll be to the left of Hansen. Out comes Goodwin. The Goodwin-Martin Alabozic line with Chase and Lucas Martin on D. So this is the line that started the game. As Goodwin wins the faceoff, back to Martin, right around out to Alabozic, gets tied up in his skates. He reverses course a little bit, hands it right back to the Guardians at center ice. There's Giannotti. He takes a quick wrist shot, goes wide of the net, taken back there by Chase. Just offside the reach. The Guardians are offside. And here comes Simsbury. There goes James S. Or no, that's Lucas Martin. I got fooled by the number 3 on the back of his jersey. Here comes Simsbury right in front. Oh, there's a beautiful... Oh! Tries to go backhand. And a gorgeous save by Luke Jasili.
What a take by Goodwin.
That was a fantastic save. No icing. Right into the skates. And that's going to give it back to the Guardians. They're trying to get a quick shot on that. Puck ends up back on the skate of Joe Domingo. He's right out in front. Alabozic trying to get to it. Nice play by Domingo. Keep the puck in. He just rips it around the corners.
Simsbury will
There's
come up with it.
Mateo. Mateo trying to get the puck out. He's able to do so, but shoved right back in by the Guardians. Oh, down in the corner goes Nathan Chase. Great play there by Lucas Martin to stay in front. And the Trojans are willing to just ice it so they can get a change. So 9 minutes, 50 seconds left to go in the game, and we got a one-goal game, 4-3. As the Guardians right now look to be holding on.
Yeah.
Right? Let's see. So we have Mateo, Cole Carbonell right here in front of us, number 17, Stu Graham, Gorecki, and Carbonell against 3 Guardians. Not able to get the puck out. It bounces right out in front. Tried to get a pass over to Glastonbury. Not happening.
You're doing
and
a great
there's
job
a pass up to Mateo.
keeping the puck in the Simsbury zone. Another icing on Simsbury this day.
So Stuart Graham he had the right idea, bounce pass off the boards, but just went a little bit hard, and it was out of the reach of Mateo.
Face off to the right of the tender here.
Let's see, we got Carbonell again. Same line out here. Stu Graham, Fiango,
Mateo.
Will Vincent. There's Giannotti. He gets shoved into the boards there by Stu Graham. He takes the puck away. Up to Vincent. Nice poke check there by the Guardians. Big hit on Graham. Mateo's able to keep it in, gets it to Graham. Number 15, Harrison Schurer, breaks the stick of one of our Simsbury players. Looks like that's Stu Graham. No icing because it bounced off of a Simsbury Trojan. There's Fiango. Fiango trying to get the puck out. Kicked over, and Simsbury now comes out with it. Here comes Drew Martin right down the center.
Martin, what a move.
He might have a breakaway. And there's a big, huge goal. That is a huge goal by Drew Martin. He looked like what Giannotti looked like. And see, he went
forehand, backhand.
Oh, that was beautiful. And he split the D. He got right by the right defense. And now Simsbury is back.
Right there.
That's a big goal by Drew Martin.
Wow.
Huge, huge job by that Simsbury Trojan. Great play.
It was 4-1. It is now 4-4.
Simsbury's come right
left.
back. Lot of game left. Huge goal by Drew Martin. All right. And there goes James Sajna over to Max McCabe. McCabe down the right side, trying to get it over again to Drew. Martin gets stopped behind the net. This is a gorgeous goal by Drew Martin.
Oh, wow, no
Can't
penalty
say
there.
Enough again. Nope.
Player
He
staying
got
down on the ice for Glastonbury.
And what was it? Was it Goodwin? I think Goodwin hit him up high, and it just caught him under the throat. So we have a Guardians player down on the far side. He's very slow to get up. We can only assume that that's Coach Connor Stanley that's going out to see his player. Looked like that might be 15, Harrison Schurer. I'm not sure. Can you see on the... no, it looks like to be 23. That's Colin Sheridan. So Colin Sheridan probably looks as though he lost his breath, lost his wind a little bit. But while they're tending to that player, and it is number 23, it looks like Colin Sheridan. It does look like it's something underneath his... in his neck area or shoulder area. So he's up now, and by his own volition here, he's getting off the bench. So nice clap by the fans here at the International Skating Center in Simsbury. It is a Wednesday night, February 4th, and a great hockey game has broken out here in the arena, Garrett. It got, first period was kind of a back and forth battle. Second period was all Glastonbury, and so far, third period's all been the Trojans. All right, we're ready back for play. There's Mateo. Mateo going up against Glastonbury. They win it.
Puck is cleared down.
And they just try to. So there's Lucas Martin, a nice pass over to James. And there's Alabazic, who hit the referee, so the puck was not out. And here comes Glastonbury. And a lot of stick checking here. There goes James into the corner. Oh, pass right out in front. Great play there by Will Vincent. Fantastic defensive play. Shoves it out to center ice. Goes back to Giannotti. Giannotti trying to get it up to his guardian left winger, Dominic Calciano. Back at center ice. There's Alabazic. Blake throws it in wide. Raced in there after Vincent.
Kept in the zone.
Mateo now behind the net. Mateo trying to get it out front. And then ricochets off. This is going to be icing. So Hansen raises the glove hand, alerting his teammates that it's icing. Stu Graham goes back to get the puck. Shove it down the other end of the ice. And with 7 minutes and 9 seconds to go in the game, we have an icing and a face-off to the right of Luke Giasilli, the netminder for the Guardians. A nice face-off win by Simsbury, but it's broken up here by the Guardians, and they race down the left side. There goes Eccles, trying to get the puck in deep. He does. It's taken away there. Oh, nice right out in front. What a save. Beautiful save by Hansen to get his pad out there. That was incredible. Here comes Goodwin. Goodwin going up the left side, being chased at and slashed by number 23, Colin Sheridan, and there's going to be a penalty. Penalty on the Guardians. We were able to get Hansen on the ice and not taken. Here we go, yeah. Taken over by the Guardians there. And that's got to be a slashing on number 23, Colin Sheridan. He quickly goes into the bench. So it doesn't look as though he's going into the penalty box, but that clearly was a... So number 10 is going to take the penalty. Logan Kernick. Logan Kernick is taking the penalty for Colin Sheridan.
First power play of the game for Simsbury. Can they capitalize? This would be huge to take the lead.
Oh, this would be a big power play here. Back to Martin. Martin shoves it in deep. It's taken away there by Glastonbury.
Just got to worry about that man, 13.
Yeah, he's out. He's all over the place, right? There's a nice little pick there by Mateo to get Alabazic free. Blake comes down the left side. It's taken away. Back in deep. Simsbury working it around the boards. It's Mateo trying to get it out front. It's out of the reach. I'm sorry, that was not Nick Mateo. Nick Mateo's there on defense. There's a minute, 20 seconds left to go. There's a nice pass over to Lucas Martin. Martin goes down the left side. He takes it way in deep. He's just looking in front, trying to set something up. And there's a great shot, one-timer, over net.
Way high.
Blake Alabazic back to Martin. Clogged up in front of the net. Here's a chance to take a shot on net. There's a nice blocker save. Goes into the corner. Alabazic over there.
50 seconds left on the power play.
And the Guardians are able to get it down. And those are Trojans. Nick Mateo. And the Guardians change up. Goes to Goodwin. Back over to Blake. Blake looking for Martin. He hits the trailer, Mateo. Mateo, nice backhand pass to Goodwin. Gets caught up over there, and Glastonbury takes the puck back. They're content just to pin it there against the boards as time's running out, 20 seconds. Simsbury comes out with it. Goodwin back to Mateo. Mateo over to Goodwin. Goodwin back in deep, back out, little give and go.
Taken away.
That was nice. Guardians taken in this will clear their penalty. So a good play by the Guardians to kill off that power play. Here comes Mateo racing up the center ice. He wants to take a quick shot on net. And the Guardians defenseman there just got his stick on it. And Simsbury and Glastonbury are now tied at 4. Fours are wild. 4 minutes to go in the period. And we've got Stu Graham down there taking the face-off. He wins the face-off. Quick shot by Will Vincent. Goes wide. Lucas Market keeps it in there. Kept in by Nathan Chase. Back around the net to Goodwin. Here's Vincent. Vincent back to Goodwin. Goodwin has Chase. Oh, what a goal! What a fantastic goal. Who was that? Max McCabe? Is that number 9 McCabe?
Yes, it was.
Beautiful goal by Max.
And Simsbury takes the lead back now. 4 unanswered goals.
Wow. They've come all the way back. At one point, they were down 4-1. Coach Alekna calls a timeout, wakes them up, and we've got 4 unanswered goals. So 3 minutes, 57 seconds to go in the period. And something tells me Simsbury's not done. We need another one here.
Coach got the boys fired up.
He sure did.
They've been ready to play.
There goes Blake Alabozic. He tries to get the puck in, whiffs a little bit on it. Good to see Glastonbury's number 23, Colin Sheridan, back out there. He was hurt a little while ago. And Glastonbury working hard. Not the time to give up a goal here. Great as Hansen covers up.
Smart play.
Smart play by Will Hansen.
It's a 3rd goal of the period here for Simsbury.
That's great. So we had the scoring started with Goodwin.
Yep. Goodwin,
then it went to Lucas Martin and then Max McCabe. Yep. So great, 3 great goal scorers right there. Beautiful face-off win by Mateo. Will Vincent gets the puck up and out, and here comes Mateo. Mateo's got Gorecki on the right side. He goes wide, takes a shot. Nice save there by Jasili. I'm not even sure he saw it.
No, I agree. Just stuck his blocker out there and got a piece of it. That was a nice save.
He did a really good job. It was nice.
Now turned over.
Pass. Turnover at center ice over to Mateo. Mateo's quick shot on that. Another save. Juicy rebound. They're not able to capitalize on that. Uh-oh, what do we got here? The net's off the mooring. Oh. Thank goodness, Garrett. I thought it might be another penalty. I was getting a little nervous.
3:01 to play.
Number 1 line coming back out there with Fiango and Carbonneau.
Yep.
Fiango is going to toe up on left D. Carbonneau on right. We got Alabozic, Goody, and Martin. There's a face-off win by Martin, but taken away by Glastonbury. And there is able to shove it down. Fiango quickly gets over there. Nice hit by Alabozic. Just gets over the stick of number 18, Matthew Wojnar.
Oh, he on a twist.
Here's a 2-on-1. Martin with a quick shot and a goal! Second goal of the period. There he is again. Drew Martin, second goal of the period. Right?
There he goes, hanging on the glass. Wow. Drew Martin.
Got his fan club over there.
Yeah.
That's a great goal by Drew. Second goal of the contest for him. Drew's a senior, while Lucas Martin's a sophomore, the defenseman. So Drew's had a heck of a period here. Simsbury finds himself now up 6-4, 5 unanswered goals. So 2 minutes, 40 seconds left to go in the game. And here goes Will Vincent down the left side, takes a quick shot.
Ever since that timeout, Simsbury's woken up. They've been dominant.
Absolutely. A lot of times you don't know what's going to happen in those timeouts, and certainly the boys responded.
Yeah, 100%. Without that minute, 30 seconds in the second period, this is a 6-1 game.
Correct.
This is a blowout. So
yeah, that's a very good point.
They should have had this game in hand, and they certainly seem like it right now.
It was Giannotti with a quick. There goes Mateo.
Oh, now we got a little scuffle.
Got a little bit of a scuffle. Oh, they're both going.
Oh, they're
both going. And look at, they don't even look. The 2 13s are going at each other, right?
Giannotti has to be upset.
I'm telling you this, right? Giannotti's one of their best players.
Oh, yeah. Probably the best player on Glastonbury, I might say.
You don't want him with 2 minutes left to go in the game.
No.
You don't want him serving a penalty. I mean,
no, you don't.
You got to be
100%.
smart there. So from a penalty battle, and I think we won that battle. Right?
Yep.
Let's get him off the ice.
Oh, 100%. At 2:05 to go, so he's out pretty much the rest of the game.
So when
That's
both
huge.
go out like that, Garrett, it's still going to remain 5-on-5.
Yep, okay.
So
That's what I thought.
Yeah, we got the Goodwin, Martin, Alabozic line, Carbonneau, and Fiango on D. Goodwin wins it back to Alabozic. He's got a nice quick shot. Save there by Luke Gisilli. And there's Simsbury again, shoving it back into the net. They came into this period down 4-3.
4-2.
4-2, that's right. Yeah, 4-2.
Four goals scored in this period.
That's amazing. Yeah, that's right. First, minute to go in the a minute to go in the contest, or a minute that was off in the third period.
Yep. Yeah, within
and
the
we
first
scored.
minute. Yeah.
Yep, that was a big goal.
Good one.
All right, we got a penalty here. I'm unsure who this is going to be on. Is this on Goodwin? We have a tripping penalty. Holy cow, that's a tripping penalty on number 8.
Best player for each team in the box.
Yeah.
Both the captains.
So now we've got Harrison Schurer, captain for the Guardians, taking the face-off against Nick Mateo. And somebody's called a timeout.
I think that was Glastonbury.
Yeah, it's got to be Glastonbury.
Coming up with the plan here.
Yep.
Of attack. While Simsbury now they can use the opportunity to scheme some defensive plans, adjustments.
Yeah. So it looks like we got Dominic Calciano and Harrison Schurer are going to be out there for the Guardians. Right? I'm not quite sure what they're talking to the referee about. Seems pretty straightforward. Tripping penalty on Goodwin. So Goodwin and James Sajna are in the box, and Giannetti for the Guardians.
Giannetti chatting up the referees right now.
So again, it's been a heck of a third period. Simsbury started this period down 4-2.
Oh yeah.
This is a huge win if they can pull this off. Not only is it a league win, it's against a team that they're much more talented than.
Yeah,
and it keeps the train rolling. It keeps them with the standings that they should have in the States for the CIAC tournament.
Yeah, that's true. Within the conference, they can hold on here for another minute 35. They'll prove to 8-0. Pretty impressive. Pretty impressive as we enter February.
Face-off won by Simsbury. Oh, look at the Guardians have pulled Luke Gisilli. So with a minute 20 seconds left, it's going to be
so
6 on 4
because of the power play.
There's a nice play by Lucas Martin.
Oh,
Right out
right
in front.
yep.
Goes under and over a lot of pucks.
Oh,
Slapped.
nearly cleared, but kept in off of the body.
Yep. Now, did that jump over?
It
did.
Outside, yep.
Jumped over the blue line. So we got a minute 10 left. So Simsbury's going to have, they had 6 games left, I believe, after this game, or including this game, right? So, yeah, we got to empty net. They have a tough game against number 3 team in the state of Connecticut, New Canaan, which is their second to last game of the season.
That'll be an interesting matchup heading into the playoffs.
Playoffs, absolutely, right?
Get them ready.
All right, here comes the Guardians down the left side. Broken
So
up there by Gorecki.
Under a minute to play now, under 50 seconds.
Here comes Dominic Calciano. Takes a shot wide. And shot back
Another
on
one.
net.
Oh!
Off the post! It hit off the post. The goaltender's
a
best
shot
friend.
off the rebound.
Yep. And there's Simsbury back. There's Martin. Shoves it back around. Quick shot on net. Tipped around there. There's Martin again. Nice save.
No. This
There's
time it is.
Mateo. Let's see if he can get. Oh, can't get by that one defender. That was a goal. The Guardians come back in, and here is Calciano.
Oh, there's 10 seconds remaining backhand.
Nice save. Nice save. right there. Oh,
Sent down, and
that's
that'll
a
do
beautiful.
it.
That should do it. Right? There we go. 3, 2,
Simsbury
1.
Children's
All
victorious.
right. Simsbury with a 6-4 victory. An extremely hard-fought victory over the Guardians. That was a great game. I'll tell you, I was nervous there after those 3 goals in that second period.
They certainly proved they can fight. This was a good game for them, proving they can come back when faced with adversity when they're down.
Absolutely.
3-goal lead is tough sometimes to come back from.
Very much so.
They showed their composure. They showed they got the grit. They got what it takes to be able to compete for all 45 minutes.
Yeah,
And
that was terrific.
they got the job done.
And hats off to Coach-elect now.
Oh, yeah.
For calling that timeout
Yep.
at just the right time.
Regrouping the guys.
Firing the team back up.
100%.
They came back out, scored right after that, and made it, 4-2. So it was a very interesting game, to say the least.
And since that timeout, they didn't allow any goals. They went on a 5-0 scoring run after that, so changed the whole game.
Great game. So I loved having you on board here, buddy. I hope you liked doing the game tonight.
Yeah, 100%.
You saw a good one. You saw a league game and a league win.
Yeah, this was awesome.
So this is good. So for Garrett, I'm Mike Sinacore. Final score here in Simsbury, our Trojans 6, the Glastonbury Guardians 4. And we hope everybody has a good night. Be safe out there and stay warm. Take care, everyone.
For over 40 years, SCM has been the voice of our town,
bringing us together
through local programming,
Education,
and live broadcasts.
SEM isn't just about television.
It's about empowering our community,
ensuring our voices are heard during government meetings,
and celebrating milestones
like our high school graduations.
But today, SEM faces a challenge.
Our funding structure is based on television subscriptions.
And it's no secret, people have been cutting the cord.
With a shift to internet-only subscriptions,
SEM receives less revenue,
even though all our programming is freely available online.
We need your support.
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 Your donation can make a difference.
It will ensure that SCM remains open,
continues to educate our youth,
and keeps our community informed.
Thanks to SEM, I've been honing my creative skills, helping me work towards my college degree.
SCM is crucial for keeping our community connected.
SCM isn't just here to broadcast local events. They're actually preserving Simsbury's history.
Join us.
Join us in preserving Simsbury's voice.
Simsbury's voice.
Together we can ensure that SCM continues to thrive
for generations to come.
Visit our website
or scan the QR code on your screen to make your donation.
Every contribution
counts.
Thank you for supporting Simsbury Community Media,
where your town,
your schools,
and your government
come together.